Hey, greetings everyone. Greetings and welcome. Today, we're going to be playing episode 3 of Fears to Fathom, the Carson house. I'm going to be streaming it live on YouTube, Twitch, and also X. We're going to take our time. We're going to enjoy ourselves. And it's going to be a great ride. This is part of my spooky season Halloween special. So thank you for joining me and enjoy the VOD if you're watching this later. I'll try my best to keep it, and it's going to be a great ride. On target. Okay. Okay. We're almost ready. Hey, Sharing Pizza 666. How are you doing, my friend? How was your weekend with your fam? Hopefully everything went great. Hopefully you're sporting some nice new tattoos. We're gonna knock out this next horror here. Fears to Fathom. Now this one's a little bit different than the ones we did yesterday. So this is going to be more like realistic horror, kind of. These are the ones that I don't enjoy as much. It's where the horror is unfortunately real, but we're gonna be diving in regardless. Good morning, Vendini. Yeah, so let me see here. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit, so it's more for the jump scares. But nice to see you guys. Yeah, so we did Home Alone. That was kind of like the demo. It's a free game on Steam. Next, we did Norwood Hitchhike. I kind of just uploaded that as a recording, but I thought it would be fun to stream Carson House live in the moment. So here we go. Let's jump into it. So I think here we are someone who, okay, my name is Noah. I'm a 28-year-old male from the Midwest. I have no idea why I'm sending this, but I hope my story can be a lesson. This happened to me when I was 18. Oh man. So I'm comforted in the fact that they somehow survived, right? So the horror is obviously 10 years later, so they made it. I do have some new ink. It went great. That's awesome. I remember this incident like yesterday, as the trauma dictated a major part of my life. Okay. Oh baby, here we go. For a little background, my dad was a realtor and almost always became friends with his clients. One day he came home and pitched me a small job offer for the weekend. One of his old clients was going away for a few days and needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house. The man worked as a COO at a local media company. Dad told me the man would pay me $100 just to watch the house and do some basic chores. I accepted the offer as I had nothing interesting going on for the weekend. Besides, I thought I could use the time to get my schoolwork done. Plus, I wasn't picky where my pocket money came from. My dad drove me to the house. Okay. Wow. Alright, so we're in. And by the way, sorry if I sound a little weird. I feel like I'm getting sick or something. I don't know. My throat's a little sore. Hopefully this nice hot coffee will knock it out. Man, this reminds me of the days. This reminds me of the humble beginnings, you know, laundromat. Okay, so we just got dropped off, and for me, I always say this, my friends, there's just something just so nostalgic about, I don't know, it's like a lot of this just, it feels so liminal to me, you know. Just kind of, I mean, there's still places like this, of course, but just kind of reminds me how the world used to be, you know. What's up with all these carts in my way? Okay, but yeah, here we got dropped off. This is like, I don't know, kind of arcade machine. Washers and dryers, you know. Alright. So I thought we got dropped off at the house. Oh. Well, wait a second. Before we do that. Spooky season is in full swing. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, we're just kind of gonna look around here. Alright. Okay. Heading down this dark hallway. This is very, very liminal. So this is presumably the storage. Oh. Okay. This is kind of unusual though, isn't it? Have you ever just seen a bunch of washing machines like this? Just all lined up? Bleach. Where did you put it? What is this place? I said I need bleach. Noah? Nap time's over. We're here. We're here. You said you could do this. Wake up now. Okay, so that was a dream. Alright. Interesting. Hey, Absu, greetings. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Glad you guys are here. Yes, Sharing Pizza is indeed the person I recommended for music. Sometimes he just stops in to say hi, and he's a very busy guy. But yeah, Sharing Pizza, if you're around, hit us up with some good music recommendations. And Absu, hope you're having just a wonderful weekend so far. You guys all being here makes me feel brave as I do this. I actually get scared kind of easily. Alright, so back to the game. You still think you can do this? How long did I doze off for? Doesn't matter. Can you do this now? Roy called and said the keys should be under the fake rock. Okay. He said it's in the backyard. And like I said, keep the doors locked and don't open the door for anyone. Okay, now get your ass to work. Alright. It's like, I know, Dad. I know. I hope you know I'm doing it for the snacks. So that was just kind of like a really interesting liminal space kind of thing. Okay, so the thing with these games, you get text messages from your friends and family. So I guess this is his friend. The school is full of assholes. I know, right? But I don't think you're an asshole. I don't think you're either. Let me call you in a bit. Pick up. Maybe it's like his girlfriend or something. I really wish you could come tonight. Me too. Things you do to keep your old man happy. You know, I haven't been a good kid to him. If your dad doesn't think you're a good kid, then I don't want to know what mine thinks about me, Raffle. I just think I really disappointed him with Kara. Not again, Noah. You have to stop beating yourself up about it. Wait, did you call that bitch again? I just can't help but still feel so stupid. It wasn't your fault, period. Anyways, you've got some making up to do here. The Grudge next weekend, wink wink. Well, that's cute. This baby, and it's their cat. That's cute, but that's kind of a creepy photo. I'm honestly jealous of Ava. I know, right? I just had this weirdest dream ever. Yeah, so the dream was very liminal. I'm not really sure what this notebook is supposed to be. That's like rotating in the corner. It was a nice neighborhood. Okay, so here's the house. Let's go around and find that rock. I had to take care of the house. So let's see if we can find our way to the back. Do you guys keep a key or something outside that's hidden under something? I don't. And if I do, it's in a very strategic location. Like, not obvious at all, you know. There's the electrical stuff. Maybe this is telling us something for later. That's gonna be nice to know where that is. We have to be very observant here. That's the key. Oh, I'm getting some weird lag here. There's the inside of the house. Okay. I got a little wet. Okay. Oh, so that's the guy's dog. Okay. All right, well, that's good. Nothing better happened to the dog, you know. All right, so where's this rock? It's like he said it was in the backyard by a rock. The fake rock was by the old doghouse. Okay. The old doghouse. What rock? You guys see a rock? Am I going crazy here? Let's take a sip of coffee for the working man. Nice, Apsu. That's an amazing choice of music. I think you and Sharing Pizza would get along really, really well. Sharing Pizza is one of my best buddies. We go way back. So I don't see a fake rock by the doghouse. This sucks. I'm failing already at this game. I mean, I kind of see a little rock right here. But he said the old doghouse. Oh, here we go. Fake rock is the key. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so we're in, lads. We're in. Let's take a look around. It's a nice portrait here, kind of stencil. I don't know who that Karl Marx looking guy is. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't look like Karl Marx. Do not disturb for any reason. I had to pee. Okay. Oh shit, look at this. This is kind of like my setup a little bit, except the green screen isn't so big. You know what? Let's actually pretend like we didn't come in here. Let's just, let's hit up the restroom. Okay, so that's creepy there too. Can we turn on some lights? Oh, there's a basement. Oh, baby, there's a basement. We know where this is gonna go. I really had to pee. Okay, before we do anything, let's find the bathroom. Here we go. Man, this is a nice house. Wow. I guess we're doing it. Wow. Hey, Gabriel Freshmans. It's been a while. What a great stream and what a great day, Gabe Freshmans. Man, it is so nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you just have a wonderful weekend so far. All right. So let's take a look at our text messages here. Thanks for taking up the job, kid. I really appreciate you doing this. I'm sorry I had to leave early. Mr. Carson, does anyone know what 513 area code is? Can anyone look that up? I wonder like where this is at. If not, it's no big deal. My bad, it's Roy. Got this contact from Walter. Work is really getting the best of me here. No problem, Mr. Carson. My pleasure. He's my dad. Okay, cool. So, you know, kind of like not exactly a friend of the family, but you know, just someone that he can trust. I wouldn't have asked for anyone if it wasn't for Zeke. Okay. I'd got an achievement for reading the chats. Boy's been a little sick lately. Okay. And by the way, my friends, all of this is like very telling. So let's take a look around the house. Do not disturb for any reason. Okay. Oh, it's an Ohio area code. Nice. Thanks, Classic EQ. Welcome to the stream. Really nice to see you. We're here with Fears to Fathom. It's similar to the Chillazard games, but it's a little different in a lot of ways. It's very much, it's more like realistic, I guess you could say, in that the horror is real. It's kind of like stalker situations and like real crime sort of a thing. So we're getting the text messages here. You're a lifesaver. Speaking of him, I wanted to remind you it's his dinner time. If you could get him his dog food from the basement. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to look around. This is something that I enjoy. So he does a little bit of like video recording and stuff. That's kind of cool. Green screens and whatnot. They take up a lot of space. I have exactly something similar, except it doesn't like drape on the ground so much. Then I have these like umbrella lights and stuff as well. Or whatever you call those. Anyway, let's go and feed the dog. Okay, so this leads back out to the living room. I'm just kind of trying to get a sense of the house here. Earl was too lazy to model the garage. Okay, so that must be the garage. So we've been tasked to go down to the basement to get the dog food. So let's do that. The basement is horrifically scary. It was a little too dark. Yeah. Why would the dog food be in the basement? I don't know. Wouldn't you keep it like, I don't know, in the pantry or something? Almost forgot. I apologize for the lights in the basement. You can grab the flashlight in the storage room upstairs. Okay. The only thing I haven't figured out how to interact with is the notebook that's there. Usually tab brings up that kind of stuff. Maybe it'll tell us as part of the tutorial. Now, where did he say to get it? The storage room. The storage room upstairs. Is there anything here that looks like a storage room? This is a really nice house, by the way. That's the kitchen. The storage room upstairs. It wouldn't be in here. Here's the living room. I don't know. Typically, I would have something like that in the garage. Oh, upstairs. Yeah. The house was way bigger than ours. Another bathroom up here. That's nice. Let's see if we see anything suspicious. Okay. It's a really nice house. Can we turn on a light or something? I turn on all the lights. That's the price you get for having me as a thing. You know, it's just kind of... It's more safety. That's creepy.
Hello. My name is Cora.
That sounds very creepy, actually.
Welcome to the Novstrock.
Hey, Miss Pizza. How are you doing? Thank you guys for hanging out. We're looking for the flashlight. Here we go. This is a storage room. Let's see. Let me let my cat in. My cat is like begging to be let in. I can't concentrate. Yeah, and unlike Mega Bonk or Pantheon or, whatever other game, this game you can have a cat on your lap. Okay. Let's just get our bearings. Let's look around. Mr. Carson's bedroom had this weird smell of wet clothes. I could watch the TV downstairs. Why can we not turn on any lights in this house? Just imagine. We need a flashlight, right? And if you're looking for something in the house, it's natural. As you go from room to room looking for stuff, you've never been here before, it makes sense to turn on the lights. What's going on here? Couldn't open it from there. Okay. This is kind of weird. Like, what is that? Like a shredded newspaper in the corner with some... What is this? Some kind of weird bottle of something. That's very odd. Maybe, I wonder, he had a dream of washing machines. Maybe that's some weird, like, man, you know what? I don't know. Just old creative economics. Okay. Interesting. Mr. Carson's office looked like a good spot I could sit down to work at. This is almost like, man, it's crazy. It's like a bunch of old computers stacked up. This is really cool. I wasn't even going to try to open it, and it's blocking a door from back here. Interesting. This kind of looks like the thing that, like, servers run on, like old style servers or something. He's got a... interesting setup. I think this is where I would record my stuff. Just kind of this room up here. I really like the idea. I dream of having like a room like this where it's just more like, it's not a bedroom, but it's just kind of open in the middle, and you have like old computer stuff and like, like a nice little couch, like laptop stuff. I kind of dream of having a room like this someday. It's just cozy, it's kind of like I don't know. It's quaint. I like it. So I know where we need to go. It's so difficult to find this without a light. Here. Okay, there we go. I really hate how they did that, though. They really made you work for it. Yeah, so here we got the flashlight. Let's go down to the basement and check on the dog food. We're gonna speed run this. I'm just kidding. We're gonna enjoy our time and take our time and enjoy it. Where's the basement? I got a little bit turned around. Spooky vampire has shut the light breakers. Oh, you know what, Apsu? You're right. Why don't the lights turn on at all? I'm sure that'll be a thing later. That'll be a thing later. How much freedom do I have to... Hey. There are other reasons I could have died that night? Okay. Wow. I just wanted to see like what the boundaries were. That was kind of crazy. See, that person went around me. The other person just didn't care and tried to take me out and honk the horn at me. Okay, let's go a little further. All right. Basement. Where the hell was the basement? Here it is. I get confused with all the doors open. All right, so let's take a look around. Dog food is what we're looking for, I believe. Is that... Okay. You know, I feel really uncomfortable. I'm gonna close all the doors. It's just... It's weird when we have a bunch of doors open. This is the front door. Is it? Here it is. Here's the back. I had to open the can. Ah, come on. How do you open it? Maybe like in the kitchen, right? Like one of those little can openers. I'm really bad at this. Isn't that what this is? Okay, wow. This is like real life simulation. There we go. All right, enjoy it, dog. Enjoy it. Yeah, it's a really nice house. I wouldn't mind having a house like this sometime. Hey kid, heard from Walter you're a computer whiz. I have a favor to ask. My computer has been acting weird lately and my whole security system is tied to it. Oh yeah, you got a whole security system set up here. So I guess he'll want us to take a look at his computer. Let's just go and start prepping for that. By the way, I said this last time. I still feel the same way. If I scream, I apologize in advance. Like if something crazy happens. I have a lot of expensive equipment laying around and don't want anything happening to it. Yeah, I understand. I'll just take a look at your computer. Thanks, kid. All right. I'm not a computer expert. I can kind of get around some basic stuff, but... Okay. Oh man, this is old school. Password hint is meow meow. This is kind of weird though, right? That he would... Thanks, kid. Ale Carson 5387. What is that? How does that have to do with Ale Carson 5387? That has nothing to do with anything. Wow. Okay. I like this very old and nostalgic Windows XP style background, but it's like pixelized, you know? Let's see what kind of... I mean, he's very trusting to give us the password. Search internet. I'm feeling lucky. I thought I heard something downstairs. Old antivirus spam. Internet browser. Okay, let me see. Egg.exe. That's kind of weird. That is a cool desktop background. Yeah, I like that. Let's take a look. Guess the flag exe. That's fun. I feel like I'm decent with flags. Now, see, here's the thing. This is his recycle bin. This is his recycle bin. Let's see. Test 1, unknown file type. And then guide to being a ... rainbow video file. Can we, like, take stuff out of the... You know, you can... Oh, here we go. Restore. Oh, man, here we go. Guide to being a better person. Directed by Alec Carson. Okay. You shouldn't need a guide. Should you? But that's the fun part about this. Something looks like it's wrong with the broadcast.
Hello.
That's pretty creepy. Okay. Wow, a lot of people worked on that. Okay, well, that's going back into the trash can. Well, that's okay. He'll figure it out later. Let me turn down the sound just a little bit. Okay, finally, let's check out his security cameras. Okay, well... So yeah, I'm not a computer expert. What did he say he was having? Like a slow computer? See, I don't know. This is like where you really get into like figuring out stuff, but guide to being a better person. Guess the flag. See, I don't know. I don't know, lads. I'm open to suggestions. Egg.exe. Okay. what else does he have here? I did have schoolwork to do, but I wasn't feeling it at the time. Ale Carson 5387. You want to search that, sharing pizza? Okay. He'll probably be like, man, what freak was on my internet? Yeah, that's not coming up either. Antivirus download. Oh, that's what it is. The answer was in plain sight. He wanted us to like fix his computer. So yeah, sure. Let's download this antivirus here and see if we can help him out. Perform full scan. Man, I remember doing these back in the day. I feel like computers don't really get viruses in the same way that they used to. I use mine specifically for like YouTube, Twitch, Steam, and my games. Trojan OSCE A. It's a high risk. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Duck Hunt 231. Welcome. That's a nice download bar. Yeah, it's very nostalgic, you know, like a lot of this is it's really cool. All right, so let's remove the virus. Easy money so far, easy money. Okay. Sweet. Well, you're all set up, sir. You're all set up. There you go. Here we go. Now we can take a look at our security. Okay. So here's everything. Dog's eating. Everything's great. Basement. Kitchen. If you guys notice anything weird, just scream out at me. What about egg.exe? Program can't start because that's missing from your computer. Try reinstalling the program to fix this problem. Like, I wonder if we can go all out and like figure out what some of this stuff is. But can you search for that in a browser? MSVCR71. MSVCR71.dll. See, I don't think that's the way to do it. I just don't have any other options. Well, actually, okay, well, let's check our text messages. We'll take a look at the search bar. So Evelyn texted us back. What was it about? Weird. Reminds me of cooking with Jeffrey on Channel 10 last night. By the way, the rerun must be on right now. You gotta watch it with me. Wait, that place got a TV? Yeah, hold on. Okay. So he said it's done. It was just some Trojan. I'd recommend you only download softwares from trusted websites. Tell that to my kid, but thanks. I'll drop you a nice tip when I get back, okay? I wonder if we can somehow uncover more. I kind of feel like there is something we could do. But, you know, that's just... Oh, guess the flag. Okay, well, there you go. Waiting for a jump scare to wreck you, lol. Thanks, Apsu. Yeah, so this definitely isn't Estonia. It's definitely not New Zealand or Canada. We're gonna go with Maldives here. Process of elimination. Cambodia, Peru, Cuba. It's not Paraguay. It's not Cuba. I don't believe it's Cambodia. I think it's Peru. I think they have the white and red. This is gonna be Hungary. This is Nauru. See, you guys didn't know this. I'm a G when it comes to guessing flags. This is Ivory Coast. This is Cambodia. Oh, baby. Well, when it starts to get crazy like this, it's definitely not Belgium. That I know. Not really sure about this one. This is like very obscure. What do you guys think? It's not Belgium. I don't think it's Belize. Marshall Islands, Samoa. I don't know. Let's go with Marshall Islands. It's either Marshall Islands or Samoa. Okay. I got an achievement. Score 7-7 in the Guess the Flag mini game. Okay. This here is Croatia. Does it just keep going? Kuwait, I think. Liberia. Myanmar? Nepal or Guinea-Bissau? Nepal. Anyway, let's keep going. That was fun. Man, maybe this is the real fun. I don't know. I really want to check out this egg EXE. All right. Apsu's waiting for a jump scare to wreck me. Oh, baby. All right. Let's see. What else do we got? What else can we do? Let's look around. Okay, so we fed the dog, we fixed the computer. Now what? It would just look weird though. See, the thing to me is if you kind of like look in the window, there's a guy in the house with a flashlight. It just looks odd. Just turn on the lights, you know? All right. Anyway, I'm too good at this. Let's keep going. Thanks, Classic EQ. Yeah, I know so I watch a lot of soccer, and I think just by watching it, and you kind of start to remember the flags of like what countries are and stuff like that. I feel like that's where I gained most of my country knowledge, is I used to watch a lot of soccer. My dad used to play kind of for our hometown. It's just like a small league, so I guess like semi-professionally you could say. And my grandpa used to really like soccer as well, so I just kind of grew up following, you know, Manchester United, Barcelona, and then of course the national teams as well. Although we never do too great, I still really enjoy it. And of course, like World Cup qualifiers are going on right now, so I'm really enjoying that. I forgot, what am I supposed to do? Watch TV downstairs with Evelyn. Oh, here we go. Here's something.
Welcome, Cooking Jeffrey. I'm Jeffrey, and today we are cooking cat food.
Oh, man.
Love me cat food. It's my favorite dish. It's super enjoyable and healthy. Doesn't that just look delicious? We can't eat this. It's raw. So first, we are going to gently pour the cat food onto this conveniently placed pan.
At first I thought he was imagining things.
Like a baby suckling upon a mother's bosom.
Wow, that's creepy.
Okay, now while that's cooking, we can work on an appetizer.
Jeffrey really just be Jeffrey sometimes, yeah.
Preparing what's known as a piece of cardboard dipped in milk.
I mean,
We will need
making your own cat food, you gotta be very passionate.
and some milk.
I feel like I kind of lazy when it comes to that kind of thing. Sorry, Iranon. Hey, Mr. C, I would unironically watch this show.
Cardboard.
Yeah, it seems very interesting. I think you should get the groceries before it gets too dark outside. There's some cash in my nightstand.
Now that the cat
Okay.
food is finished cooking,
Hang on, we gotta watch this first.
this looks amazing.
That was interesting.
Buy some hands.
Hey, baby.
Hands?
Oh, so sweet.
Got too many hands to handle? I'll take them. I got the best hands.
All right,
Only
so
the highest quality hands for you.
from the grocery list, we're gonna get ranch strawberry jelly,
I'll take them.
choco spread for Alec, milk and eggs, garden peas, rice, ketchup, milk and eggs. Okay. No, you're missing the best part.
I'll sell you good quality hands. Come on
Okay.
down today to buy some hands.
Oh, you're not so sweet.
Nice hands.
Here, come on. You wanna sit? You wanna sit down here?
Hello, I'm the hand merchant. Buy some hands. Don't have hands? I'll give you hands.
Now, see, this is the
Too many hands to handle?
perfect game that you can play with your cat. You guys can't see her at the moment because she wants to be kind of in front of me here. But when I'm going hard on Mega Bonk or my MMO shit, I can't have you messing me up. Okay, so let's go to the grocery store. What's up, bro? Can you give me a ride? Shit. All right, lads. Well, I think we're doing great so far. I gotta say, I'm enjoying this a lot better than Norwood Hitchhike. I couldn't just leave like that. Okay. Well, why can't you? How do we get to the grocery store? Let's see. Let's go this way. It's a nice neighborhood, though. It's a nice neighborhood. It's decent. How do you guys feel about townhouses? I'm considering kind of, I don't know, townhouse kind of a thing. That way you don't have to deal with like the, you know, like the lawn maintenance and all that stuff. Something I don't really enjoy doing. I need scares, underwhelmed at the moment. Come on. Sorry, sharing pizza. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. Yeah. I will say, I'm not exactly terrified at the moment. Are you guys terrified? Like, I don't know. I feel... it feels a little cozy to me, kind of. I got all my friends here in the chat, you know? I got my cat. Everything's great. I got coffee. How do we... oh, I have to get cash on his nightstand. Okay. So, I will say... the, do you guys hear something? See, there's like this ambience sometimes, you know, there's this like, well, it's weird to just kind of go through the house leaving all the doors open. Okay, so let's get the money on his nightstand. That's the alarm clock. What's this? Lotion? Nice. Lotion and like a roll of toilet paper and a cassette tape. I can't read what that says. Panaway? I don't know what that is. Alright, where's his nightstand at? Come on. Help me out here. Or am I supposed to... now see, this... so here's another thing. This door is the only door we can't access. You see, there's something weird happening over here. Money on the nightstand. Money on the nightstand. Man, this is great. Must be the water heater or whatever. Interesting, yeah. Alright. I got a little bit turned around. Is there another bedroom somewhere that I might have missed? So that we checked this room. Let's check over here. That's the bathroom. Here's this room. I don't see anything. Let me double check. There's some cash in my nightstand, not on it, in it. Let's see if we can find like a drawer or something to pull. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the cash, baby. We got the cash. But how do we get to the store? For your trouble, get something for yourself as well. It's on the house. Okay. Now can we leave the boundaries of this world? You can take Alex's bike. It's outside the garage. Okay. I did see the bike earlier. There we go. Oh man, this is great. I did that on purpose. I knew cars would be coming. He's probably like, man, what an ass. Grab that stack with both hands and make a stash. That's right. All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. Canucks. So, Classic EQ said that this is located in Ohio, I believe, was the area code 513. But isn't that a Canadian thing? I'm really not sure. What is this? J Quality Upholstery. Designed upholstery furniture. Wow. That's kind of cool. Man, I love like the classic sort of American downtown. You know what I mean? Like, there's just something about it to me. It just seems like, man, even like last night, we watched a movie from like the 90s, I think it might have been. The world just, I don't know, even in that relatively short span, the world just kind of seems so different, you know? But yeah, I like these like cozy, quaint downtowns. I'm kind of weird like that. I hate big cities, but I like small little American downtowns, you know? All right. So let's check out this store. We kind of just came up, we threw our bike down. Riding a bike with groceries, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Yeah. Canuck if you buck. That's the Canucks. Canuck is probably a play on Knuckles. Okay. I see. All right. So what do we need? We need ranch. What's up? So I noticed this game uses the same face. Like whoever this is, I feel like I see this person a lot. Hi, you doing good? I'm doing good. You? Doing good. Use a shopping basket. Okay. Well, I'm glad we talked to him. Let's see how everybody else is doing. Hey. Okay, well she's looking happy. She's just getting her stuff, you know. All right. Okay, so ranch. We need some ranch. Okay. Is that ranch? It is. Okay. I wasn't sure if it could fall out of the basket or not. Strawberry jelly. Here we go. Boom. Easy money, baby. Choco spread for Alec. Nut butter. Choco spread. There we go. Milk and eggs. All right. They got some nice stuff in here. This is presumably some kind of beer. Marco Light, nice. Orange juice. Choco spread for Alec. Wait, I don't want milk. I want milk. Fresh milk. How do I get rid of something? Oh, shit. You know what? I want to try something. Well, that's fine. There's a way to... In the other game, there was an achievement to piss off the shop owner. Maybe I can try that. Milk and eggs. Okay, so I got the milk. Where's the eggs? Hey, son, do you work here? No. I'm just here shopping. Okay, son. Why? My son likes mustard. I came here looking for it, but I can't find it for the life of me. Do you know where it is? Hold on. Let me get it for you. How nice of you. I'll be right over here. Okay, well, wouldn't it be next to the ketchup? Oh, here we go. Yeah, but I got my own basket. Wait, is that mustard in your basket? Could you get me one too? Yes, I was trying to get it for you. Here, you can take this one. Man, you're gonna make me throw out all my stuff to get you a mustard? I'm gonna go on an unhinged rampage in the store. Thank you. Help the old lady in the store. Well, I just got an achievement. You guys can't see my little notifications come up because my camera's in the way of it, but I got a nice achievement. Thanks, Mr. C. We're gonna platinum this game. We're going for the platinum trophy. All right, let's see if we can piss off. Let's see if we can piss off the shopkeeper. Hey, quit it, kid. Why? Ooh, coconut milk. Okay, well, I guess there's no... Put it back. Okay, he's getting mad. Would you stop? Let's see if we get something. Top 1% Fear to Fathom players. That's right. All right. I don't know if that's it. Can we... Let's get something bigger. I don't remember anything Mr. Carson didn't ask for. What's he doing? What's he playing on the computer? All right. All right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get our groceries. Let's see if anybody else is in here before I... Oh, we could take this watermelon and do it. Yeah, that would make me mad. People that work in these kind of things, they gotta deal with so much crap. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. I don't know what kind of trades or professions you guys are in, but I respect you. Let's see what's going on. And speak of the devil. Uh-oh. Turner and Andy. So apparently I know these guys. Bro, your girl was here. She just left. My girl. What was her name? Kara or something? Dude, I said they're not dating anymore. Oh yeah, he hopped on to that other chick so quick I didn't even realize. Don't listen to him. But dude, she bought tons and tons of cans. I think she's throwing like a party or something. You know anything about it? Bro, she looks way older without the makeup. MILF energy. Okay. Ew, I think she's more of like a goth. Where's the horror in this, you know? Sorry guys, my nose is running a little bit. So far, like the ambience and stuff is really interesting. It was really good, but so far it's like a 1 out of 10 on the horror. You know what I mean? Goth MILF energy. Women without makeup is the true horror. You're right, Mr. C. tons and tons of cans equals boobies. Does it? Okay. I thought maybe she's like throwing a party and just getting a bunch of alcohol for the people. When will you grow up, Turner? No, I don't know. I kind of want to... I agree with them. Anyway, dude, what are you doing tonight? House sitting for this... you know, I'm not going to tell them. I'm just going to say I'm just chilling. You should come with us, dude. We're going to the movies after this. I'm not going to hang out with you lame nerds. You mean at Alex? He goes to school with my sister. Heard the kid's a real weirdo, especially since his parents split up. Whatever fills my pocket, I'm in for. Alright, dude. See you at school on Monday then. Alright. Dude, this guy looks like he could be his dad. And then that kid looks like a little kid, you know? How's it going with the new chick? It's going good. Alright, good talk. Let's see if we can squeeze any more dialogue out of this. We just never shared the vibe. Okay. Well, whatever. It looks like maybe they were interested at one point and... Okay, let's get all my stuff. I need everything except that mustard. Okay, so what do we got? Ranch, strawberry jelly, choco spread, milk, and eggs. So I got the milk. I just need to find the eggs now. Let's just continue going down the list, lads. Because like Sharing Pizza 666 said, I don't really see the horror yet. But there's just a couple things that we're gonna revisit when we get back to the house. Get garden peas. Okay. Garden peas. Garden peas. Move nerds, I'm shopping. Here we go, garden peas. Alright. Get honey. Alright, where's the honey? Where would the honey be in the store? Curry sauce. Hot sauce. Oh, here it is, honey. Okay. I like honey. I haven't had any in a while, though. Maybe I need to get some. Like I said, I feel like I have a cold or something coming on. I don't know. Rice. Uncle Tony's only. Uncle Tony's only rice. Some nice cereal here. I feel like I haven't had cereal in a while here. Uncle Tony's only rice. Here we go. Okay. That's some interesting label there. Ketchup. I think that's the last thing. And the last note is don't forget milk and eggs. Okay. Ketchup was like over here somewhere, wasn't it? Alright, so I think we got everything, lads. I feel like this guy's gonna be so mad at me. Should I build this for you? Yes. And then like Mr. C said, coming back with groceries on a bicycle, that's rough. Okay. Now see, look at this. We were robbed. He snuck a cereal in there. I didn't see anything about cereal for the shopping. So we got country music festival, yoga. Okay. All right, so we got the groceries. Let's head back to the house. Backing up the bike here. Not even a plastic bag to tie on the handle. That's rough. I know. The bike is crooked. It's like turned to the right. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. I like the graffiti here on that. That's pretty sweet. Well, I mean, so far so good, but I'm not exactly terrified. You know what I mean? I don't even remember where the house is at. It's like over here somewhere, right? I had to pee again, and I was starting to feel a little hungry around that time. And I still had schoolwork to catch up on. Okay, so... we left everything unlocked. Anyone could have come in here. Alright, let's put the stuff in the kitchen. There we go. I kept the groceries in the kitchen. Let's find the bathroom. Where is... where's the bathroom? So, just an observation here. There's 2 areas of the house we haven't gone into. And that is the garage and that weird room upstairs, which I'm sure is going to play a very important role at some point. Man, I keep getting lost in this house. I guess we'll go upstairs. Wow. Hey, Gulo, good morning. Oh, I think I missed. Yeah, I definitely missed. Oh man, I feel really bad. I think I missed. And I didn't flush it on the other one. How are you feeling, Gulo? I hope you're feeling better. I'm kind of feeling a little bit under the weather myself. But it's nice to see you. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. This is part of my October Halloween special. And I'm sharing my love for horror games. Although this one, it hasn't truly horrified us yet. We're house sitting for a very rich person. And we're just kind of doing some basic tasks around the house. Apsu says, we have an underpass huge bridge in our city that the local government allows anyone to do graffiti on. It's very cool. Thousands of little art pieces. Man, I love that, Apsu. I love that. I'd love to see that sometime. If you have any pics, I would just absolutely love it if you could share some in the Discord. Suddenly I need to pee. Yeah. Okay, so I don't remember where I put the flashlight. Oh man, I thought that was like someone's legs under the mattress. Okay, so what did I have to do? I had to just catch up on my homework. There's a weird room that we can't open, and this is how I knew something is weird, because you see how this room is kind of barricaded in? I mean, to tell you the truth, some people do that anyway in their house. I mean, no, you know what? I get it. Maybe that's not weird, because if you can access the room this way, you wouldn't really want it here, right? And you would kind of want to keep this room closed to where no one could come in from that way. So maybe that's not too unusual. I don't know. Dude, you said you're at Carson's, right? You need to see this. Search up Roy Carson divorce on the internet right now. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go, lads. You guys want to do a few more guess the flags? Roy Carson divorce. All right. Can we make this bigger? I get annoyed at small windows. Okay, Roy Carson, co-founder of BN Media, claims to be receiving death threats from the angry fans of his ex-wife. Okay. It's not unusual for audience to be nosy about some of the celebrities' personal matters, but sometimes it's just too overbearing. We see something similar with the case of Roy Carson, the COO and co-founder of BN Media, after his very public breakup and divorce with his wife. Oh, that was freaky. Former actress Alyssa Brown Carson has allegedly been receiving death threats from the fans of Alyssa Brown for the rumored infidelity that underwent within the said relationship. Sources say Roy Carson has had people knocking on his door to confront him. Oh, and the doorbell just rang. Alyssa hasn't been very vocal about the situation yet, but Hunter News is actively trying to reach out to her, so you, the reader, stays updated on the situation. Okay, so we got, let's check the camera footage. Appears to be raining outside. Oh man, look at this. This is beautiful. Now it's really happening. Night mode. Okay, well what? He's out there, but so what? Now see, here's the thing. I'm not the type of person to, if I get to the point, I'll just, you know. Oh, here we go. What do you want? Who is it? Your delivery for your one medium-sized pizza from Pizza Depot. What delivery? I didn't order any pizza. You must be at the wrong address. This is 224 Boulevard, right? That's right. It's ordered by the name of Roy Carson. Oh shit. That freaked me out, man. Late night delivery. Okay. Oh, because Roy Carson said he was gonna treat us. Thanks, man. I hope you have a wonderful day. He seems really happy. Keep hustling. I hope everything works out for you. Hey, this is probably a very strange request, but... Hey, Yeb, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's great to have you. Do you think I can wait inside until the rain's over? It's probably not very safe to be out here right now, and I forgot my raincoat at the shop. What do you think? I mean, this guy seems innocent enough, right? He's got a car. You know what? You're right, Yeb. You're right. How did you get over here? That's right. You can't just run back to the car. Let's just say, I'm not sure my dad would like that. He's upstairs. Oh, I understand. Well, you have a good day. It would be funny if we threw the pizza at his back. Alright, well, let's treat ourselves, lads. Let's treat ourselves. Thought I could watch some TV while eating. I love pizza. I like pizza with a thick crust. Wait, was I supposed to actually like sit with the pizza? I think I was. To activate it eating. That's a freaky ass show. Okay, how do we eat? Oh, there we go. Pepperoni. Pepperoni's not my favorite. Pizza was nice and hot despite the rain. Look out for some pizzas. It should arrive any minute now. Enjoy.
Jack,
That's nice.
are you doing your work? You'll have to spend the night in the dungeon if you don't. If you tell me what the radius of 2 squared is, I'll think about sparing you.
My name is Jack Barnes. I have been held hostage by Mr. Holland for 37 days. He makes me solve math work until my head hurts. I can't escape.
I feel like this is very telling of something. Okay. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like all these shows are like alluding to something. Math problems, now I'm scared. Yeah, Mr. C. You could throw country flags at me all day, but when it comes to math, it's not my strong point.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come on down. Look at me. I'm the toilet man. Come over here. I'm the toilet man.
So weird, man.
Toilet man. Come over here. I'm the toilet. I'm in the toilet. I'm in the toilet man.
I think this is playing on like childhood fears or something, you know?
Hello. I'm the toilet man. Come over here. Hello.
So weird. All right, well, you know what? Let's go. Now what? Let's go try to do our homework. I should have closed the TV. And so I did. Okay. Just kind of narrating it as it's happening. Let's go and try to do a little bit of our homework. I don't know where the flashlight went. I thought I'd have that pizza first. Well, I thought I had it too. Let's eat the rest of the pizza. For some reason, though, I like this more than Norwood Hitchhike. Even though Norwood Hitchhike was scarier. Hey, you know what? We actually never looked into the fridge. Let's take a look. We just kind of hit the ground running. Man, these are some of those old fridges. Who remembers having a fridge like this? I remember like the old school freezer thingies, like from the 80s and 90s. You know, they got some pretty standard stuff. Beef, chicken, some kind of drinks, soda pops, eggs, pizzas, drinks. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff, I guess. All right, cool. Do we need to like put these in here? There you go. Some pictures on the fridge. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's like Sylvester Stallone, Rambo, Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator 2, RoboCop. I love like the old like 80s and 90s action films. Looks like maybe like, what is that? Like Power Rangers. Some nice cars and stuff. That's pretty sweet. What was I supposed to do? Eat the pizza, right? Is he going to slam an entire pizza in one go? That's actually what I do, Mr. C. That's actually what I do. Okay, so we still need to watch TV and eat. I guess I missed that. Eat, damn it. Eat more. So it's okay. So we're gonna slam the entire pizza in one go. Abzu says, I judge people based on what they have in their fridge. Nice. Keep eating. Don't be a bitch. That's right, eat it. That's usually what I do. I'm, you know, I'm guilty. I can down a pizza in one go.
Are you doing your work? You'll have to spend the night in the dungeon if you don't. If you tell me what the radius of 2 squared is, I'll think
all right.
about sparing you.
My name is Jack Bardax.
Okay, so it's gonna repeat that over and over.
Mr. Holland for 37 days. He makes me solve math.
Wow.
Until my head hurts.
I'm actually
I can't
impressed.
escape. Can I use the bathroom?
Okay, did someone else knock on the door? I knew I heard a knock on the door. Who is it? Let's check the camera. Okay, so now it's getting weird. I could maybe slam half a medium pizza, definitely not a whole one. My favorite is, I mean, I can eat anything. I'm not crazy about pepperoni. I like, you know, like those margarita pizzas where it's just got like a little bit of sauce, a little bit of that, the cheese and basil, and it's so good. Oh, here we go. There's someone working their way around the back of the house. Let's go and come up on them. Let's walk around the side of the house with a pistol and be like, "Hey, can I help you?" Let's go from the front door and confront them. Let's go around the house, come up on their ass. Oh, this is actually the back. That's fine. I didn't want to catch a cold. Man, come on. Okay, that's fine. Nice wraparound porch here. Couldn't go out in a downpour. Okay. See, it's just it's too much to secure the house. If he keeps everything unlocked like that, it's just not good. It doesn't make me feel good that you can't lock up, you know? Like, what if the person is already in here? Is there anywhere we could hide? We need to preemptively look. I mean, you know, it looks like maybe Mr. Carson is trying to be nice after the divorce, you know? He had a thing about how to be a nicer person and whatnot. Let's take a look again. There was something at the door. I had to go and check. Oh man, come on. You're killing me. I literally just checked everywhere. Did I miss something? Let's go out to the front door again. I feel like I'm getting too far ahead of myself here. Who is it? I won't ask again. I didn't know what to make of it. I feel really bad. I think I just immediately threw it. Hey, how are you? What did you have for dinner? Pizza. The problem is you can't text back on these. That would be fun if you could. I assumed it was a wrong number. It was strange, but I dismissed the thought as a weird coincidence and moved on. Besides, I had a lot of work to catch up on. "1:36 a.m. While I was in the middle of my schoolwork, the power went off. It looks like they were sleeping at the desk. Okay, so the unknown sender is, are you by yourself? Why do you keep ignoring me? Why are you always so mean to me? You are being very immature right now. Fine, if you're gonna be like that, I don't need you anyways. Todd is so much hotter anyways." Wow. That seems like his jealous ex-girlfriend. That it looks like those kids told her that he is at this house alone. In that moment, I was almost certain that it had to be a prank by Turner. Man, it's pitch black in this house. Where's that flashlight? Besides, him and Andy were the only people who knew I was at the house sitting alone. That's immediately what I thought of too. Todd isn't hotter than me. Fuck Todd. Alright, well, I can't see anything, man. Let's just backtrack in reverse and stick to the light. Let's go out to the circuit breaker. It's very creepy at night, for sure. I'll even take the flowers with me. It was suddenly very cold outside. The dog is barking. Zeke was acting very weird. Okay. F. Todd. Thanks, yeah, thank you. Sorry if anyone's real name is Todd. No offense. Okay, well, you want some dog food? It had to be Turner. He was really starting to piss me off now. What do we do? Do we feed him? Well, he's just resting, but I don't know. Let's see if we could give him some food. You said we'd stay friends. Turner, this is not funny. I know it's you. I mean, I'm not really that scared. Are you guys scared? I don't know. It's like a weird ex-girlfriend or something, maybe. Let's go check the cameras. Let's check the cameras, and I don't remember where I threw the flashlight. Does anyone remember where I threw the flashlight? I changed the flashlight for the money. I had to get back to my schoolwork. I couldn't go upstairs with the back door wide open. Okay. I think I remember where I had it. Or maybe it might have reset itself. I actually don't see the flashlight at all. All right. Had to get back to my schoolwork for Monday. Okay. I like the background of the computer is like, you know, kind of has like sunset. Now look, someone here knocked down the light. And it's weird because there's a security camera in a bedroom. Actually, is this the locked bedroom? No, this is the one with the sheet kind of hanging down. Okay. Well, so far so good. Let's get back to our computer stuff, or our homework rather. I had a strange gut feeling about the situation. It might sound stupid now, but I just didn't want to overthink things. Okay. Check the cameras again. You know what? Let's go to that room. Let's take a sip of coffee for bravery. All right. here's that room. Been at work this whole time. They need my ears. I'll be back in like 30, hopefully. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much, Classic EverQuest. Thanks very much for taking the time to hang out with us. I'm sorry that no truly horrific things happened. This is supposed to be one of the most terrifying indie horror experiences available on the market. So, hopefully I won't disappoint. But good luck, Classic EverQuest. Thanks for working hard and just being such an upstanding guy. Okay, so this is the backyard. Okay, so someone came in here and either knocked down the equipment or trashed it. It looks like they trashed it. But what is the feeling that we got? Like, what are we supposed to... You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? I check the cameras. I don't see anything. Power's on. Everything's great. You know? I mean, at this point, I would have turned all the lights. I had a similar feeling with mouth washing. Everybody said it was amazing and thought it was okay. And I thought it was okay. Yeah, I feel you, Mr. C. I feel you. I saw you playing that one game where like different strangers visit the house, and like some of them are human, some of them are not. I forget what it's called. That one kind of caught my attention as well. I didn't know that you were also a connoisseur of horror, so that pleases me. I'm very pleased to know that as well. Because I'm sure you feel the same way. Like I really enjoy this kind of thing. I don't want to be boxed into just like one thing. I like trying different stuff. Okay, so we're just kind of looking. Let's see. The problem with these kind of games too is you're kind of on the rails of like whatever the experience is supposed to be. You don't have a lot of free reign, sort of. Like you can't text the people back. You can't, you can't take any kind of other action. But either way, let's immerse ourselves. Let's just see what it is, and let's have a great horror experience here. But I just don't see anything really. Like okay, so wait, so here's something. The computer's kind of glitching out. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, I believe that's it. Okay, so everything's all great. We already saw that. I mean, I don't know. Can we do more of our homework? Okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the answer. No, I heard something downstairs. It looks like the TV came on. Looks like the oven's on. I could swear on my life that I didn't turn the oven on. Were those boards always like that in the basement? Maybe that's a little different too, but either way, let's go down and investigate. All right, so we'll take a look. Love the ambience. And yeah, I feel bad about this room too. Low-key, it made me very uncomfortable knowing he was in the house. I had to confront him. I didn't have his contact, so I could only ask Andy. Can you send me Turner's contact? Ask him to quit messing. So, I bet you that it's not him. He's gonna say, "Oh man, what are you talking about? He's messing with what? He's been snooping around the house. This is not cool." Alright. Dude, he's at my place right now. I attributed all of that to my lack of sleep. I was aware I have tendency of being overly paranoid. The only logical thing I could think of at the time was to keep an eye on the security monitor. Maybe like barricade this door shut and just like get a bunch of snacks and chill up here. Now that I think about it, I should have called the cops, but at the time I was so engrossed in my own thoughts that the idea never even entered my head. We were gonna go to the movies with Brady, but then it started pouring, so we stuck with the sleepover. Okay. Sleepover would be fun. Alright, just keep an eye on everything. In the moment, schoolwork became the least of my worries. Okay. Let's see what our message is. Dude, wait, did you check out that article? It was Brady who told me about it. Oh, this is really sketchy. What article? I heard someone like breathing behind me. I heard a door close. Unless that's the chair.
Hello. My
Oh, here we go, lads. Here we go. That's his ex-girlfriend. It had to be. Oh, baby. Oh, she's coming this way. I felt my heart skip a beat. I froze and kept staring at the screen in pure horror. Have you guys ever had a girl just be so crazy about you that she would stalk you? I haven't. I guess I'm not all that. I thought my heart would pound right out of my chest. Noah. Are you in there? I really missed you. Whatever is happening between us, we can work it out together. Where is she? How did you get in here? That's a stupid question. Everything's unlocked. Just help yourself, you know? What do you want? I've always been nothing but nice to you, but you always treated me like shit. You need help, Kara. I know everything. I know you left me for her. This is exactly why. At least she's not a junkie like you. It's different with her. Oh, man. I can fix her. Yeah, exactly. So this is interesting, the junkie thing. So here's the thing. You never bring up what the other person is like. You know? Like, it's different with her would enrage the psychopath. Or if you say at least she's not a junkie like you, that would enrage it. We should just say this is exactly why. It's because of your behavior. Like, leave the other person out of it, right? But I love you. What about that? You need to leave right now. We deserve a second chance. You know, I could turn you into the police for this. Do it and I will fucking kill both of you. Come on, bitch. Where are you at? But see, the thing is that they don't give you anything to fight with. Like, how do I fight? I'm at the mercy of this and I'm just gonna scream. Oh, baby, here we go. If I can't have you, no one else should. Oh, come on then.
Noah.
Well, what was I supposed to do? I can't fight, you know? That was fun. Are you serious? Like, that's how it is. There's got to be a way out. And you know what? I hate it when games do this shit. Was I supposed to hide? See, the other game I played did the same shit to me, and now I got to start over. I don't want to do all that backtracking. Pick a saved game. Heavy rain, convenience store, power out, power back, I guess. Oh man, do I have to do this again? Seriously, I'm gonna be so mad if I want to finish this. I want to give you guys the whole complete, like, I want to give you guys the whole complete experience, because I know that's just one of the endings. You get, well, actually, so look, here's the thing. I don't know the endings, but like those games are like that. It ends, and if you're happy with it, that's fine. But there's usually always something more. I feel like there's a way for me to get away. So look, now that we know what to do, let's just let's go back all the way through this stuff. There's got to be a way out. So okay, so we're doing schoolwork, we're checking the cameras. That's basically it. Women, am I right? Yeah, Mr. C. Had a strange gut feeling about the situation. Okay. His homework looks pretty complicated. Okay, so how do we get out? I heard something downstairs. So that's the oven. She turned the oven on. Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay, now that got me a little bit. Oh my god. Ooh. So see, that didn't happen last time. Oh man, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. Oh baby. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. That was good. That was worth it. So we have to check the camera first, and then we go to make sure the coast is clear. All right. You know what? I underestimated this game. There it is. Nice, Abzu. Yeah, you got your moment. it's just a mixture of the sounds. It's the sound and like just that visceral, like whatever that jarring sound is, and like the, you know, the static interference so you can't think, and like it's one of those things. This is going to be like a glorified stealth thing because the game doesn't give you anything to defend yourself with. It doesn't give you speed. You can't really sprint. She's faster than you. She kills you instantly. So I guess you have to try to figure out a way to maybe get out of the house. So here's what I'm gonna do, lads. I'm gonna make sure the coast is clear. I'm gonna sneak in the darkness like an assassin. I'm gonna go for the bike and I'm gonna get the hell out of there. But then I feel bad. What if she kills the dog? You know, what if she burns the house down? Like, what if, you know, I don't know. You know how crazy bitches are. You know what I mean? Wait, I thought I saw her. I thought I saw like a sliver of a shoulder or something. I heard something downstairs and I had to go look. So it must be clear now, right? This was so popular, somebody made a film adaptation that got 1.5 million views? Really? I assume she drugged the dog because it was acting weird. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. I didn't think of that. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. When she came running, when I went to straight up turn off the oven, Loki made me uncomfortable knowing he was in the house. So I mean, what do I do? Do I like hide in here in the darkness? Oh, I get it, because you crouch. I see. That's what we'll do, lads. We're gonna run across the corner. We're gonna hide in there. We're gonna peek out the blinds. And when the coast is clear, I'm jetting for the bike. Well, actually, so I think we got to do our homework now. Schoolwork became the least of my worries. Well, does anyone remember what I did to trigger the next event? I think it was this, Turner's contact. That's what it was. Okay, so it's not his friends messing with him. They're at the sleepover. But yeah, I mean, so they were alluding to this for a while. Did you check out that article? Yep, so I remember all this. I felt my heart skip a beat. Be quiet, lads. Be quiet. This is how she gets you. thought I was being clever, but I wasn't. Because I remember the same thing with the microphone. I remember the same thing with the microphone in the other game. I was hiding in the closet and I fucking breathed weird in this stupid blue Yeti. And that's how he got me. We're gonna get out of here, lads. We're gonna get out of here. So look, let's come up with an escape route. So she's slowly lurking in the hallway. Like, how do we... You know what I'm saying? How do we get out of here? I mean, she's like camping this hallway. She's literally camping it. Look how narrow this is. How do I sneak through here? You can't get me. You know? See, this is why. I'd crawl out through this window. You know what I mean? I'd crawl out through here. I'm out. You're not gonna get me. You see, I'm limited by the mechanics of the game. You know? Like, there's a million different ways to get out of here. Guess you have to sit there and wait it out until she checks the computer room. Try not to look at her, back up into her. Yeah. Sorry guys that we have to repeat this a bunch of times. I feel like yesterday when I played Inunaki Tunnel, I feel like there was something else you could do with the shrines and get like a different ending. I kind of looked into it a little bit. So yeah, if you just go and get the oven, since you already know what happens, you immediately get got. But if you check the cameras, it's okay. So all right, so we'll wait till she checks the room. We'll sneak out, and then I mean, I don't know. Is it worth hiding in these rooms? Probably not, right? Like, cause see, you could hide in the bathroom and crouch here. This is presumably like safe spot, right? The bathrooms. So I'm just kind of trying to plan ahead. Or once she checks the computer room and we sneak out, do we just make a run for it? Like, I feel like that would be good instead of trying to like hide in all these other rooms and takes like 2 hours to get out. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's try Mr. C's method. Okay, so this is where we get the texts. Yeah, I do I'd like to finish this up and go into like a family thing today. I was hoping to get some Mega Bonk in, but I'm gonna platinum this game. Just kidding. Okay, all right. So they're out there, the sleepover. Everything's all good. He's just freaking out. He's thinking about it. This is a really cozy office, by the way. I gotta say, I love this kind of office. I dream. I have my own room for my stuff here, but it's not the same. Like this is very cozy. This is actually a really nice house. This is actually a really nice house. Mega Bonk is bis. Yeah, I agree, Apsu. I agree. All right. Let's check the monitors. It's all good. Don't freak out. You got this. What do we do to trigger that again? I keep forgetting. Oh, we just wait on the text messages. She's coming upstairs. So we just wait. We just wait. But do we talk to her at the door? I don't know. We'll just sit here for a while, I guess. But you know what? It's this microphone thing that you guys see, this red bar that's filling up. This is a mechanic in these games, so when you hide, if you make any kind of noise or whatever, they'll know you're in here, and that's how you get got. So we gotta be really quiet. I mean, shit. I'm gonna mute this damn stupid blue Yeti because it's very sensitive. It gets me every time. I don't want to get got because of this blue Yeti. Hey, Acolyte, greetings. Shout out to all the Dwarven explorers in the chat. Nice. Yep, that's right, Acolyte. That's right. You and Apsu would get along really well. Apsu loves dwarves. It's nice to see you, Acolyte. It's amazing to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Bear with me, guys. I gotta shut the fuck up so I can get through this horrific, like, there's a killer stalking me in this house, and if they hear me talking, they'll get me. So I guess we just gotta wait till she comes around the corner. She's not gonna see us through here. She's not gonna see us. But she's gonna hear us. Wait till she comes around the corner. I'm keeping an eye on this little crevice. Good morning to you too, Acolyte. I'm sharing my love for indie horror games. Alright. So presumably she's checking the rooms. She's like looking for us, but we're in here, baby. We're in here. She thinks we're in the computer room. Fuck her. As soon as I can, I'm making a run for it. But she needs to get in this other room first. How long is this supposed to take, lads? How long is it supposed to take for her to come around the corner here? Or maybe it's like Apsu said. Maybe I need to just back into her in reverse. Even though that's a massive troll. It's just... So she comes here looking for me in the computer room, but then you're trapped, you know? So... She's already up the stairs. She's already in the hallway. Like, how do I get out? Do we need to check the monitors again? Let's check the monitors. See, I think I might have fucked up. I just needed to be patient. Just don't say anything. Don't say anything. I should have closed the door to the computer room. Oh god. I think I fucked up.
Noah.
I fucked up. That was my stupid fault. Alright, one more time. I think I got it. We're gonna trick her. She's gonna go in that room. She's slowly checking like every single little room, man. I hate that. I feel like I'm boxed in, you know? Patience, my friends. You need patience in order to get through it. I feel like I waited so long and I started to get frustrated and I wanted out, you know? Yeah, this Blue Yeti is so freaking sensitive, you know? Alright guys, I think so she slowly now here's something I could do. Let's try this. Let's make a beeline. How far is that? But see, she already comes up the stairs. I would need to sprint and I would need to go inside of this room, close the door, go inside here, go in here and like hide in here. That's a long ass fucking distance. And she comes up the stairs really like that's, you know, that's the trigger of it. But I think once she comes around the corner, checks these rooms here. Now I feel like we have to wait for her to get to the computer room. I think that's the answer. I think you had it. You just jumped the gun too soon. I know it feels bad. I was so patient and I didn't know where she was at and it was stressing me out, but I guess that's the point. All right, so let's just let's go through this a couple, you know, hopefully not a couple more times, hopefully one more time. Okay, so she's gonna turn on the oven. We gotta check the monitor, make sure the coast is clear, turn the oven off, do the text messages, and then she's in the house. We got this. I'm just gonna mute this stupid Blue Yeti because you can kind of get a glimpse of her coming in, I think. You kind of see her shoulder at the last second, unless I'm imagining things. Where's the oven? It's here, okay. I think that's the key. I'm gonna mute the stupid microphone and just be real quiet and try. She just takes so long to get up there, but at the same time, I'm gonna try rushing it. I'm gonna try rushing for this room here. I'm gonna close everything else. Or could we preemptively... Could we preemptively check the messages here with the foresight of knowing what could happen before she even gets up here? Just hide in one of these rooms? Is that... Well, I guess we can't hide in this bathroom. And we probably can't hide in here because I think she... Yeah, see... Oh, when I checked her the first time, she was checking this room. I think you have to initiate the dialogue with her through the door first, then hide. Okay. Thanks, Mr. C. It just sucks because it seems like you're cornered here. You know what I mean? Like... I think aesthetics wise though, this is my favorite of the episodes. This is my like 4th one that I've played on this one, like including the epilogue. And it's really like the house is nice and everything. The vibes are cool. It's just, yeah, it's, and even like the mechanics of the person stalking you, it's a lot better than the other games. Like the AI or whatever is good. And see, the other time I did it, she was already inside of this room. It scared the shit out of me. See, she's coming up the steps. So... Oh, do you know what I could do, though? I could wait till she checks that one room and then sneak in the other room. Do I really want to be fancy with it? Okay, so she's going in there. I fucked up. All right. Mr. C is right. Shout out to Mr. C. We're gonna be patient. We're gonna be patient. We're gonna be patient. I wish I could just... Yeah. I have some strong thoughts about what I would do. But we have to act like we're Noah, the 18-year-old boy that's in this situation. But if Slayheim, me, was in this situation, I wouldn't let some bee come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey Gulo, welcome back. You have to be fancy with a stash like that. Classic EverQuest. Looks like you made progress while I was out. Yeah. LOL, always love that sound. Man, it gets me though. It like really triggers something in your soul. You're like, oh fuck. So, I'm being stalked. I have to try to figure this out. I need a little bit of patience. Welcome, Savage Rick. Welcome. Shout out to Savage Rick. So, the best scare that I had was the oven. The oven being on and just coming down there trying to speed run it now that you know what happened and you get got. I think that's a very clever... There's the dog. The dog's going into sleep. That's sweet. Alright. So... Okay, we're doing the text messages. I was a little fancy with it. It's just, so from the moment she comes to this room, does she actually come inside the room, look at the computer? Like, I mean, you open the door and you see that the person's not here, right? And then you just move on. So it's like, how much time does that leave me to come out of this room and fucking run down the hallway? You know what I mean? That's kind of the quandary that I find myself in. But hey, that might be the answer. I don't know. Okay, guys, come on. Let's get this. Did we message the other guy? Wait, are we supposed to do something? Did I already turn the oven off? I don't know, I'm frustrated. I felt like I could have gotten away. I feel like... What am I supposed to do? Oh, more homework, I think. Yeah. It all just kind of starts to blur together, I guess. Okay, now this is the part with the oven. What if I troll her and I leave the oven on and come up here and do homework? I'm gonna do that next time. There she is. You catch a glimpse of her shoulder. You see, one of the things with horror that I find... I'm not a master of horror, but I do love, like H.P. Lovecraft is my favorite. And I love... The beautiful thing about horror is the suspense. Like, if you can suspend that moment for as long as possible, that's where the true terror comes from, and the fear and the anxiety. The moment you see the monster or you understand what's going on... Oh, shit. Hey, Apsu, thank you very much for the 5 gifted members. Oh man, that's awesome. Thank you so much. One of them is my buddy from Final Fantasy XIV, SD. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, Apsu. Really appreciate that. But do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gulo, the best horror is in your imagination. The moment you see the monster, or like you have to repeat it. I mean, I have to repeat it because I suck at this, but like, the moment you see the monster, it's not scary anymore. It's really, it's all those moments in between, you know? And that's what I really like about Lovecraft stories in particular, is like, a lot of times you don't really even see what it is. It's just the tension and the anxiety before. And oftentimes, like, it's usually like secondhand accounts of people, and then it's like unreliable narrators. Did they actually see it, or were they crazy? That kind of thing. Oh, but man, thank you so much, Apsu. Thank you so much. This makes it all worthwhile. That's very generous of you. This is like my best weekend streaming ever. But it's I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys are as well. I just want to quote unquote complete it for the sake of it. Some people are just good enough, like, oh, I guess that's it, but the guy survived the ordeal, so I have to get out of here somehow. I have to get out of here. I just need to trigger the event and hide. That's all. And then guys, my microphone is so sensitive. There's a mechanic with the sound that triggers, so I think I'm just gonna mute it while I try to sneak out of the house, maybe. Hey, Danny the Devil, enjoy that sub. That's very generous of Apsu. I have some stuff coming that's kind of gonna be more for the members, like stuff about me or like special live streams or, you know, AMA sessions, Q&A sessions, whatever. I got some stuff in the works that's gonna be sort of like unrelated to indie MMOs or just like the, you know, horror type stuff. If you're interested in that. Let's see what we got. So see, she's already up here looking. So how do we get in the room now? Or do we have to talk to her first? Oh yeah, and enjoy that emote as well, Danny the Devil. Enjoy that emote. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you. Okay, here she is. She's checking doors. I felt my heart skip a beat. Okay. I froze and kept staring at the screen in pure horror. Okay. She was right outside the door to the room I was in. I thought my heart would pound right out of my chest. I wasn't even gonna try to open it. Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna tell her this and hide. I feel like I should have. I skipped through the dialogue too fast. I didn't trigger the other thing. Let's just hide. Do we want to go back and check the monitor though? That's the thing. Did she pause there? Me when I get Greek food. Man, I love Greek food, Apsu. I think you're good right now. Thanks, Mr. C. We just gotta wait it out. If the game really wanted to troll you, what they could have done is have her be so fast to hide in here and then suddenly whisper in your ear as you think you got it, as you think you're hiding. She goes, "Hello, Noah," right behind you. That would be good. I need to not make so much noise. This is what I did last time. I was very patient. What's the goal? The goal is to try to somehow outsmart her and get away. But if she sees you, she chases you. There's no way to defend yourself. I'm gonna wait till she checks this room. And I'm hightailing it out of there. The goal is not to get stabbed. Yeah, exactly. So I just need to sneak out of here somehow. But she needs to come down the hall, around the corner, check the computer room, and then I'm out. See, this is what bothers me. Where is she right now? She was literally checking the door there. She's like 3 feet around the corner here. What's going on? I hate this game. Get me out of here. I guess it worked, you know? It's spiking my anxiety and I'm just like, I'm seething with rage. I want to fight. I want to defend myself, but I can't. I'm at the mercy of these mechanics. Escape the house. Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel like Silent Hill F is easy. You can defend yourself. Yeah, yeah. I got some strong thoughts about Silent Hill. I got some strong thoughts about Greek food. I'll tell you guys after. Anxious, not in a horror way, but an annoyed way. Yeah. So see, like, it's taking her so long. Should I go check the monitor? Maybe she's just hesitating. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Let's just say... That's what we were missing.
Noah.
Sorry. Okay, I had that shit muted, man. I wasn't gonna let some bullshit get me this time. So, here's the thing. Look. He ran down the block. His dad called for help. He got out. It's great. I panicked a little bit because it got dark and I couldn't see the front door. And I was like, fuck, man. If I have to stumble by the door... You guys can hear me now, right? Kara was one of the first people I met on a dating site. Okay, good. Now, see, that's the thing. And he said, and I knew where she lived. Man, if you did that to me and I know where you live, I'm coming to get you, motherfucker. I'm coming to get you. But yeah, I wasn't going to let this blue Yeti fuck me up because that's what got me in the other game. I had to hide in the closet. I will say the mechanics are so much better in this one, like the AI of the killer and all that, man. But yeah, Savage Rick is right. Yeah, if I know where you're at and you did something like that to me, oh man. But it's fine. Kara's one of the first people I met on a dating site. She was 3 years older than me, but I found her cute, so we started dating. All right. However, 2 months into our relationship, she started doing hard drugs. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I get why he left her, and that's what the guys at the convenience store told him too. I tried to get her help, but she turned it around on me as if I was trying to change her. One day I had enough and I had to break up with her. Okay, I told her to leave and never contact me again. She was pissed. Okay. She was trying to convince one of the cops she didn't intend on... Wait, what? She was trying to convince one of the cops she didn't intend on doing anything wrong that night. But of course the cop wasn't buying it. They reviewed the footage and it showed everything. From the point of her entry to the moment she grabbed the kitchen knife. Yeah. See, it could have been great. We could have had some pizza. We could have hung out. It didn't have to be like that. But the thing that messed with me the most was the fact that nothing was stolen from the house. Turns out she was heavily under the influence of the drug and alcohol at the time. She was arrested and sentenced for a long while. Okay. Survivor. Survived through the 3rd episode. Nice. We got that achievement. I try to find some hidden stuff too. Like I tried to piss off the shopkeeper and do it stuff. I got a bunch of little achievements. Did I platinum this game? I don't know. I'm just happy I got through it. That was my goal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for all the tips and the advice. I feel like I had it quite a few times. but I kind of fumbled the football ultimately at the end. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I got one more episode from this series. I might actually have 2 more. I know they're working on another one. And then I have a bunch of Chilla's Art games. So this is kind of the counterpart to Chilla's Art. This one is more, it's realistic. It's actually more like true crime. Whereas Chilla's Art is more like supernatural and paranormal. I kind of lean more towards Chilla's Art just because like I like that kind of stuff more. I like mysteries and hauntings and that kind of thing. Well, guys, I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their weekend. This was my favorite one so far, though. I gotta say, I like this better than Norwood Hitchhike. And I think in the future, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna live stream the games. That way we can kind of interact rather than just me recording it by myself and then uploading the video later. So yeah, if you're interested, the VOD will be on YouTube. That's where most of my stuff is, but I also stream on Twitch and also X as well, just because of Restream. This went a little bit longer than I intended to. I was hoping I could get through it in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'm at 2.5 currently. I have to get ready for a sort of like a barbecue at my parents' house. We're going to be having some nice Bulgarian food. It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it, but I have to start getting ready because it's almost noon time here. So yeah, this is all the time that I have for today, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night with Pantheon, and I plan to get through the rest of these episodes. So maybe like Tuesday and Thursday, I'll be streaming some more indie horror, and then maybe some Mega Bonk as well. But thank you guys very much. I hope you had an amazing time. Shout out to everybody. Yeb and Flo, really nice to see you. Mr. C, Gulo, Classic EverQuest, thanks for being here. Apzu, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Savage Rick, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs yesterday. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your weekend. And stay safe out there. Don't get stalked, you know? Don't get stalked. Just be careful. All right, goodbye.